There we go. Boom. What's up, YouTube? Jay Hart here. Pretty excited today. Got my Traeger delivered from Costco today. Had a propane-fired grill for a while, and honestly, I've kind of hated it for the last 2 years because it builds up all the time, and it's out on the back deck, and it gets cold, and it doesn't have good heat distribution, and it's just kind of a piece of crap. So I'm pretty stoked. Got this Traeger in today. Just installed it in my tiny little deck. There's the Traeger. Boom. My tiny little deck. Now I get to wave at all the neighborhood dads. So, gotta tell you, I'm a little scared though. So a whole page of instructions about how to start this thing. Basically telling me I need to take everything off of it and turn it on, and if I mess it up, I might screw myself later. So we'll see how this goes. Gonna do some ribs tonight for about 3 hours, so hopefully they turn out okay, but we'll see. I'll just try and document this a little bit so you can see exactly how the Traeger grill works and what the first setup is like, and I'll let you know how it works. It's a cold day in Alaska. It's probably 15 degrees outside. It's break up, but weather's been fluctuating quite a bit. So one of the issues I've heard with the Traeger grill is that if you don't have a blanket, like the mat that goes over it, that the temperature fluctuations aren't so good. But we'll see how it works. I'll document throughout this period of time and let you know. So first thing here says open the door, remove the porcelain grills, grease drain pan, and heat baffle from inside the grill. I don't even know what the hell this means. Guess they're talking about this stuff. We'll see. See in there? Can you see in there? Maybe a little bit. Looks like Costco already greased my stuff. So I guess I don't need to do that. So looks like this is what they're trying to get us to get open. Make sure the switch is in the off position. Plug the power cord into appropriate grounded electrical outlet. Open the pellet hopper lid and locate the auger. Make sure that there is no foreign objects in the auger. Turn the switch on. It's probably a little dark. Sorry. Just trying to get situated. So Got the Traeger grill plugged in. I gotta open this big old box for the pellet. Costco size bag. Gourmet blend, maple, hickory, and cherry pellets. Here's the pellets. I actually own chickens, and this looks just like chicken food. So, see how it goes. So I don't know if I'm the dumbass or if Traeger didn't think about this, but this thing doesn't want to stay open. So, not sure how you're supposed to fill this damn thing without holding it open with one hand, but maybe I'm a dumbass. So turn it to smoke. You're supposed to do that. The grill's smoking now, and you gotta let it smoke for 45 minutes. Smoking it. Set on high. So you gotta let it smoke for 45 minutes to flavor the grill. So I'm gonna let it smoke on high for 45 minutes, and I'm gonna throw some ribs in there, some pork ribs, and hopefully we'll have some good eats tonight. So finally threw the ribs on the Traeger. Got about 2 hours meat side up, and then another 30 minutes meat side down. But it's regulating 250. Open it up, you can hear it. Can't see the smoke so much now, but you can definitely smell it when you open the grill. So we'll see how it turns out. Hey, what's up YouTube? Just doing a little postscript here. I've now had the Traeger grill for probably 3 months, and unfortunately I got an infamous auger jam, and apparently some water got into the wood pellets in some way, and they worked their way into the auger, and when the auger stopped, it basically expanded in the wood, and the auger is completely jammed now. So 3 months, $600, broken smoker. So you have to understand I'm not very happy about the entire purchase at this point in time. I did call Traeger today, and it sounds like they're going to get somebody to fix it. Not sure if it's going to cost me any money at this point in time or not, but gotta understand I'm pretty disappointed with the Traeger grill at this point. In terms of the operations of the Traeger hasn't been bad up until this point. The one thing I have noticed is that the meat is saltier, seems to be saltier, so you need to season your meat with a little less salt, a little less seasoning. Something in the smoking process does bring out the salt flavor, so that is one thing that is a little bit different. Another thing I'm disappointed with about the Traeger grill, I live in Anchorage, Alaska, so it gets kind of cold here in the winter months. I purchased it got delivered in early April, and it doesn't regulate heat very well. So although you put it on 450 degrees for the high, it's not really at 450 degrees. the temperature varies quite a bit and the meat doesn't cook as thoroughly as you would expect it to. The other thing I've noticed is that in order for me to get the hot grill type of cooking that I'm used to with the propane grill, I have to move the meat a little bit towards where the air is coming up and not underneath the aluminum pan that's in there. And you'll see it in the video if you haven't already. So ultimately, at this point in time, I would probably recommend you stick with the propane, but maybe I'm just having a bad experience at this point in time. Hopefully, if you've purchased one, you have better luck and you don't spend an hour and a half on Father's Day weekend as people are coming to your house trying to fix an auger jam just to have to go out and purchase a new propane grill to cook your meat. Thanks a lot. Subscribe and like. Talk to you soon.